listen, you guys, the Transformer was out here working for Balenciaga, and it seems like she had a new face whilst at it, and people had a lot to say about that. People also had some things to say about Lil Wayne seemingly cheering her on, and at the same time, we're going to be talking about Michael B. Jordan crashing into a Kia, and we will also be talking about the lottery ticket, seemingly trying it again with Nicki Minaj. Now, these are the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing amazing, and without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, before I talk about the Transformer and Balenciaga, I just want to wish JT a happy birthday. Happy birthday to JT, you guys. If you have been on this channel, for quite some time, you probably know by now that I am obsessed with Jetavia. I feel like she's very talented. I feel like she's a very pretty girl. And I personally just love JT. I don't know what it is about her, but I love everything about her. I love even her attitude. And people are always saying, oh my goodness, her attitude stinks. And I'm like, I love her because it's not like she's gonna come for you unprovoked. You guys go look for trouble. She gives it to you, and now you get mad. Do you understand what I'm saying? That being said, you guys, happy birthday to JT. Shout out to Miranda for reminding me that. And at the same time, you guys, yesterday it was also Britney Spears' birthday, so happy birthday to that queen as well. I've noticed Miranda really likes Britney Spears, okay? So for that reason, I'm just gonna wish her a happy birthday, and so do hop into the comment section, wish those two ladies a happy birthday. Now moving on to the next thing that we're gonna be talking about, it looks like the Transformer was out here working for Balenciaga, and people had a lot of things to say. First of all, people started saying that, oh well, she's slowly now morphing into Lil Kim. People were now putting collages, photo collages of the two of them, saying she is becoming Lil Kim because the transformation is getting crazier by the day. It seems like every other month she has a different face. And I'm just gonna insert the collage that was circulating on the internet, you guys, and let me know what you think about her. Do you think that she was slowly morphing? Slowly morphing into Lil Kim. What do you think is happening? Do you think that she's playing with her face? And some people were even saying that, oh, you know what, it's probably just the makeup that's making her look different. So yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Personally, I would say that it is very hard to tell whether it's her, basically touching her face, or whether it was makeup, because let's be honest, the makeup that she also had for that entire Balenciaga runway thing was a little bit, runway-y. So that way, we really truly don't know if it's a different face from the one that we saw last month, because as far as I'm concerned, I last saw a new face from her last month. So I don't know if this month, this is the reveal of the new face. I'm just messing with you guys, but let me know what you think about that in the comment section. There is another video of hers that she posted when she was in the car, and what I saw from that video is a sad and pathetic attempt of trying to look like Nicki Minaj. Now, you guys, if you ever wonder why I say that she is the Shein version of Nicki Minaj, it's for things like that. You cannot tell me, objectively speaking, regardless of who your favorite is, you cannot tell me that you do not see the Nicki Minaj, resemblance, or at least attempted resemblance in that video. I'm going to insert it, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you also don't think that this is becoming creepy, because certainly I feel like it's becoming creepy, and I wonder how Nicki Minaj feels about that. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's one thing for somebody to morph into you and they actually, admit to liking you. But when somebody is out here being disrespectful, disregarding your impact, and then turning around and having the same face, then, oh well, personally, I feel like that's just wild, in my own opinion, okay? But do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about the alleged, Lil Wayne shade. So Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz were also in attendance of this entire show, and it seems like they were out here, clapping, you know, as people were walking, and somehow people started saying that, oh well, they were cheering on the transformer and they must not, you know, see eye to eye with Nicki Minaj anymore. Maybe something happened and stuff like that. But personally, I do not think that's how it is, like, at all. Like, that's not what I think. I feel like they were on a show, they were applauding everybody who was walking on the runway, and I do know for a fact that if they hadn't, you guys were going to be labeling them bitter and things like that. But hey, that's just my opinion, so do let me know in the comment section. Do you think that Young Money is switching on Nicki Minaj? I do not think so, because just a few weeks ago, Lil Wayne was out here promoting Nicki Minaj's album, and so I don't know, all this, you guys, you deduced it from them clapping or like during a show, like 4 people were walking in the runway. So personally, I don't think that is anything deeper than just them applauding for people on the runway. But hey, that's just my opinion, so let me know in the comment section what you think about that entire situation. Now, still speaking about, you know, the transformer walking for the Balenciaga runway, it seems like some people had concerns and were like, oh my goodness, I thought we had cancelled Balenciaga because of what they did. Because if you do remember the last time that Nicki Minaj had sort of a campaign with them, people were out here basically saying, we're not going to be supporting Balenciaga because of, you know, the allegations that were being put on them, like the child, you know, what allegations. And now it seems like people are now coming for the Transformers next, saying, oh my goodness, why would you work for a brand like that? Why would you associate yourself with you know, a brand like that? And they were bringing up a lot of hypocrisy in as far as that is concerned, citing that if any other female rapper had done that, it would be a different story. And I kind of see where the people are coming from. But then it is the Transformer, you guys. They allow her to get away with any and everything. So I'm not surprised that everybody is now all of a sudden quiet about this. So, I mean, it has always been happening and it's not something new. I'm not surprised. And at this point, I'm personally over it, okay? Because people are always going to do this. For what reason? Well, they know best. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about Sexy Red. So basically, she is being accused of switching up on Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Miranda for this tea. So people are saying that, oh well, she's switching up on Nicki Minaj because recently she has reposted a video of the Transformer walking the, you know, Balenciaga runway, and so people feel like, oh my goodness, now she's, you know, picking the other side and stuff like that. And personally, what do I think about that? Well, first of all, I think that it's not her picking the Transformer over Nicki Minaj, because if we're gonna be honest, she recently unfollowed the girl, so I'm just like, I don't think that's her switching up. And Sexy Red hasn't been the one to be extremely shady, and I just don't picture her as somebody who's gonna be doing that to Nicki Minaj. I think a couple of days ago when Nicki was doing that old trivia, you know, on Twitter Spaces, she was there also, you know, raising her hands to participate in that entire thing. So I don't think that there is a switch up. But here again, I might be wrong. Let's see how this is going to be playing out. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, it is being reported that Michael B. Jordan, you know, crashed his car, and honestly speaking, that is sad news, but it seems like in the process he didn't get hurt. So basically what happened is, I am recording. I haven't showered. Hi. I'm sorry, you guys. That was my friend who just walked in. She came in and I was in the midst of, you know, recording. So let me just finish this up quickly. So yeah, it is being reported, you guys, according to TMZ, that Michael B. Jordan has crashed his Ferrari into a parked Kia in Hollywood. And it is being also reported that no one was hurt, like, extensively. So, you know, that's something positive. And I'm sure he has insurance for his Ferrari as well. At least I would like to believe that. And so people are accusing Lottery Ticket of basically trying to start drama again, you know, with the Barbz, because she went ahead. You do know that the other time I spoke about Gloss Up and the likes having releasing an album the same day that Nicki Minaj is going to be releasing her own album, which is December 8th. And so personally, I felt like that was just a dumb decision from their part. I'm not mad at them. They're just very slow, and now they are showing us that they are being slow by releasing an album the same day that Nicki Minaj is releasing the album. So Lottery Ticket went into their comment section and was basically hyping them up, telling them that, oh wow, they are waiting, telling them that they are waiting to oh my goodness, I'm gonna look like a rude person, you guys. Literally, my friend from work just walked in and I was recording and I was leaving. What am I gonna do? I will be back just now. So yeah, you guys, I am back. So like I was saying, Lottery Ticket was in their comment section, basically commenting on how, these people, she's waiting for their album and things like that. And people started saying, oh my goodness, you know damn well that the album that you're waiting for is Pink Friday 2 because you are head Barb as far as we're concerned. You've got that entire Barbie chain. So we're not going to act like, you're not awaiting Pink Friday 2. Just be humble and just come out in the open and admit that indeed you are waiting for Nicki Minaj's album. Now personally, what do I think about Lottery Ticket commenting underneath those people's announcement of them having an album on the 8th, saying that she needs this? I feel like she knew what she was doing. She certainly knew how the hype was going to be around, her commenting that, because I feel like she so badly wants to be attached to Nicki Minaj, and she has realized that the direct beef and the direct disrespect is not working to her favor. So now she has decided to take the subliminal beef so that, she gets attached to Nicki Minaj once again. She has realized that Nicki Minaj is never going to come down her throne to address her again, so she knows this will get the Barbz talking. And indeed the Barbz were talking when she went out here to do that. I did check in the neighborhood talk comment section. People were really coming for her neck, and that's exactly what she wanted, for the Barbz to react, because the Barbz are the closest thing to Nicki Minaj that she will ever get access to. Did you just hear what I said? That's some deep stuff. I said she wants to be attached with Nicki Minaj, but she knows at this point that interaction is never going to happen again. That attention that she got from Nicki Minaj, she's never going to get again. So she's now trying to attach herself to the Barbz because that is the closest thing that she can ever get that is connected to Nicki Minaj. Honestly, and I am not surprised because she was a super fan. I mean, before the beef, she was out here talking about how she only wanted the Nicki Minaj collaboration, that if it's not a Nicki Minaj collaboration, she doesn't want it. So I am not surprised at all that she still craves for Nicki Minaj's attention. So yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Thank you. I apologize for the distractions, you guys. I don't know, my friends just kept coming in, and I truly apologize for that. But if you know this channel, we don't massively edit out the stuff, because I have the feeling on this channel is that I'm communicating with you as my friends, as people who are in my circle. So I literally don't feel the need to be all professional sitting on a microphone, because that's not the vibe that we have. But hey, thank you very much, you guys, for watching. We are literally on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I do not take you guys for granted. I don't at all. And well, guys, developments. It seems like the transformer is finally responding. I guess it has gotten to her that people are not feeling her new face, because she went ahead and was basically complaining about how, according to her, people are photoshopping her face. This is what she had to say on Twitter. It's the Photoshop. You gag them too hard when the haters gonna start making edits. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So we're doing Nicki Minaj down to the lingo. Isn't it just so weird? Like, does she stay watching the Barbz and Nicki Minaj so much? Because I'm like, and lately I've been hearing a fan base talking about gig city, gig that, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. This level of obsession and denial and delusion has to be on another level. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because listen, you can all say that, oh my goodness, Nicki didn't invent the word gig, but let's not act like she didn't make it trend. So it's very surprising to me when she's coming out here talking about gigging and her fans are talking about gig city. And I'm just like, wow, the influence and power that Nicki Minaj and the Barbz have. Let me know, you guys, what you think about that, because personally, as usual, I wasn't surprised that she ended up, picking up what the fans were saying. Really, I think she really does Google herself. She goes into the Twitter search button, searches a name, and the name comes up, and then she gets mad and then responds. And I don't know what A-lister does that. But then again, she's from Love and Hip Hop. I mean, It's understandable. It's not like she's a, a Nicki Minaj or a Missy Elliott or anything like that. She's just a girl from Love and Hip Hop who was low enough to allow herself to be used, by the industry to take out Nicki Minaj. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted also to shout out Vivian. She sent me some of her designs on my email, and you guys, if fashion design is something that you would be interested in, do make sure to go and check out her Instagram. I'm just going to insert her handle in this video. And if you would like to contact me for anything, be it business, be it whatever, and you want to reach me privately, the email is thetplug@gmail.com. And if you still do want to participate in the compilation, please do feel free to email me on that email. And until my next one, you guys, see you.